intelligence community, welcome to the latest edition of the BBB Courier. As you know, we are bridging crypto and real estate into one exciting investment. All right, what's the latest buzz? Now, the timeline. I got to ensure that I keep you in the know when it comes to the Reno Pool. So we already know Reno Pool number 1 has come, filled, and been paid out. Now it's Reno Pool number 2. So we already know the pool opened last week on the 19th of July, and we were paid out on the 19th, of course. And now, that was for number 1. For number 2, it opened on the 19th, and it's going to close on Monday, August 1st. And as you can see, it's already raised $295,980. That's as the making at the time of the video. That's crazy. Almost $300,000 in 7 days. Is it 7 days? Yeah, exactly 7 days. That's crazy. And still got 4 more days to go. We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it's whatever time that's allowed on Monday. That's outstanding. Okay, let's continue. Reno Pool number 2. This is the house that will be renovated. We haven't got the inside pictures yet. We got the backyard, got a swimming pool and everything. Yeah, you can see it needs work here around the pool and all kind of stuff here. And the roof is in bad shape. And then these old shingles. I'm from New York, so I'm surprised they still got shingles on the house. Well, yeah, because a lot of them got vinyl siding now. But this is the Reno Pool number 2 house. So as soon as we get the inside photos, I will post them so we can see. And of course, we'll keep you up to date with the status. All right, and we know number 1 was already completed. Argentina is still ongoing. Now, the payday services pool. Now, we already had payday 1 already for the spackle. The next one is coming up this Saturday. Blink, 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 blink. This Saturday, 29 July, will be the first payday for the paint pool. If you're in it, you should be getting paid on Saturday. Okay, this is just a little mini snapshot of an investment of $50,000. The potential, this is the expected return. You put 50 in, then it depends on how long the pool takes to pay out or to close. As you can see here, it's just phenomenal at 6% a month. On 50,000, it's $3,000 a month that you're going to make. So the longer it takes, bam, bam, bam. And that's going to be $3,000 every payday. That's what you got to understand. You have to overstand. All right, let me continue. If you don't know what the payday services pools are, pause for the cause right here. 1. Okay. The executive package NFT. I saw some comment in the community Telegram group, and someone was asking, what is the executive package? The easiest way to sum up the executive package NFT is it's the exact same as your American Express card or Chase card or whatever credit card you have, and you go to your phone and you go to the app, and you can go in there and use your reward points for travel, food, oh my goodness, hotel, airfare, whatever you choose to. That's exactly what the NFT package is going to do. But you need to understand that the investment is going to garden. That's a great way to put it. The funds are going to go into the garden, and they're going to be allowed to garden for the next 18 months till January of 2025. So if you need your funds, the executive package NFT is not the one for you. You need to be able to put the funds in and let the funds grow and accumulate, vegetate, whatever term you want to use over the 18 months. That's what we want to do. Okay, let's continue. So if you don't know what the executive package NFT, please check out this video. I broke it all the way down with the white paper and everything. It broke down every single thing. So there's no questions left. Now, however, if you do have questions, please put it in a comment. If I can't answer the question directly, then I will reach out to Mo Crypto 777 and get the question answered. Now, for all those in the community, whether you're old or new, but especially if you're new, there are 4 investments that you can partake in as a member of the BBBC community. So no, it doesn't matter what your investment category is, new, veteran, or whatever, or you're big spender, or somebody just starting. It doesn't matter, as long as you have one USDT, you can invest. Now, let me just break it down. Okay, so we have the 4 options here. You have the NFTs, which pay between 4.5% and 6% per month. Or you have the executive package NFTs, and you have the services pools, or I call them the payday pools. Then you have the renovation pools. So what I did, I made a chart to make it easier for you to see here. So you have the NFTs. You have the investments of $250, $500, $1,000, and $5,000. ROI is 4.5% to 6% per month. Your payout is daily. You can go into your wallet and see exactly. Today it'll be $2.95. Tomorrow it'll be $3.75. The next day it'll be $5.62. That's what's going to happen. So you have that option. Then you have the Reno Pools. Now with the Reno Pool, you can put $1 in there. $1. It's like, well, I'm going to just tip my toes in the water. Okay, you can put $10 in there if you choose. These pay 6% per month. However, please understand, pay attention to the payout. With the Reno Pools, you won't get a 1 penny back until the renovation is complete. A good example with renovation number 2, it's the ETC, or estimated time to completion, is 6 months, meaning you will not get a single penny back until we'll be in July. So if it closes on August 1st, to all of August, September, October, November, December, January, you won't get any money back at all until January. Down on the same note, here we got the services pool, which is the combination of both, because you can invest as little as $1 USDT up to as much as you choose and still get the 6% per month. However, you get paid on payday. Now, payday is going to fall on different days. As you saw, services, the first pool paid on the 8th of July. The second pool is on the 29th of the month. It is what it is. Then you have the executive package NFTs. These cost $1,000 to get. But hold on, but wait. They may be $1,000 now, but every time a new pool closes, every month, they're going to increase $60. So, well, I'll wait till 2024 and get it. Yeah, you're going to wait and you're going to pay more money for it. Period. There's no other way to say it. It is what it is. But like I said, this one you need to understand, you need to understand that it's going to be gardening. The funds are going to garden for at least 18 months until January 2025. As you can see here, the ROI, it's not really so much as an ROI with the executive package NFTs, because we're getting bonus points. We get to book travel, the limo, restaurants, Airbnbs, and things like that. So if you want to be able to put a price on it, that's something that you're going to have to do. I have to think about a way. You can't really monetize it. I guess we won't be able to monetize it until we say, okay, well, the limo would have cost $800 and I got that for free. Or you could say, okay, well, the trip cost, the flight was this much, the limo was this much, the Airbnb was this much, the restaurant was this much, entertainment was this much. So those 5 items was a grand total. Then you could say I used my points to pay for all of that, my executive points, and it was this value. So until then, that's the only way we're going to be able to do it. And of course, like I say, there's nothing here to pay out and starting until we get to January 2025. So those are your 4 options that you have to invest. So there's something for everyone. And I know there's folks that are still sitting on the sideline. Like I say, if you want to just dip your toes in the water and go with $10, no, let me backtrack. Go with $1. You could put $1 in the Reno pool and $1 in the service pool and just watch what happens. Just that simple. Just that easy. That means you're only risking $2. But I don't give no financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Let's continue. The wishing well. I thought about shrinking this screen down, but it means so much to the community that I'm going to leave it big and make it full screen due to the fact that it's something that the community came together in order to give back. Because we're fortunate to be able to have the funds to even invest. So being able to help those that are less fortunate means a lot to the community. And pause right here so you know how you can invest in the BBB wishing well. And here is how to contribute if you choose to contribute. Now, I've seen some of the communities saying that they're going to take 10% of each investment that they make in BBB. Like, say you put a certain amount into the Reno Pool. Then when the Reno Pool pays out, you take a portion of that and send to the wishing well. It's whatever you choose. Like right now, like even though the pool is still open, I can say, you know what, I got an extra $50. Let me go ahead and put it into the wishing well. We're just doing what's best for the community and for those out, like I say, out there that's less fortunate. So as of now, the pool stands at $2,000.34. Now it went down from 38 because the next family that we're going to support, I don't like the word support, that we're going to enhance their life. I guess that's a better way to enhance, is already underway. And once we get the name and the story about them, of course, I will post it the same way I did with Katia and Felipe. And then you'll have the photos, the before and after photos as well. So like I said, the second one is underway. And now it's just time to get everything together, and we'll get the before and after photos. And our vanquishing to the vault of the drip tokens. You can see here the last one for May, June, and July. The total count to the vault is now 2,830 drip tokens. Now, for the pools, if you're not sure how you get into the pools, here is a good step-by-step for the pools. Well, not so much to get into, but how it works. Then, and if you need more on the pools, please go back to the pools video. I'm going to have to include them at the end, so it'll be easy to reference. But the pools are, it's for those that want to get their ROI faster. I can't go into it because otherwise the video will be too long. Okay, now, like I say, even if you're new or you're a veteran, you need to understand how it works in BBB. You have the legends in the community, which are the brick stakers, versus Matthias and his team of the builders, which are the bricklayers. And that's Matthias and all of the services pools and the renovation pools and the Argentina team building in Argentina. So it's us versus them. Now, when I say us versus them, now we're all on the same team, we're all on the same goal. But of course, when it comes to the completion of the jobs and everything, Matthias and the team are trying to get it done as fast as possible. Now, we're already in the good because even if it takes them 30 days to complete it, especially in like one of the pools in the Reno pool, and it takes 30 days, we still get 18%. We get 6% per month, but the minimum we get is 18%. And I'm not sure a lot of people are grasping or understanding exactly what I just said. If they can get in there, they can start the Reno pool on August 1st and be done in 2 weeks. We still gonna get 18%. They can start on August 1st and be done on August 31st, 18%. Start on August 1st, get to September 1st, September 15th, still going to get 18%. It doesn't matter. The minimum return we're going to get is 3 months at 6% or 18%. People, I don't know if you really, truly understand what I'm saying. And then say it takes 12 months. Now you're talking 72% return on your investment. Safe, because there's real world assets backing it. Please understand. Okay, let me continue because I'll just keep rambling on. Okay, audit. That's the house party. If you know how the house party works, please watch the house party. Last house party was 2 June. This is on the NFTs, and I just explained the different values of the NFTs on that particular slide. These are the NFTs for the Argentina protocol or project, or however you want to name it. Now, so we're going to go out and we're going to check the tax vaults balance. We're going to check the NFTs, look at the wishing well, check the pools, the stakes balance, and anything new that's out there for the BBBC. Let's go. We're now out at brickbybrickcrypto.com. Going to do our stats check. Let's go Check the Reno Pools. Now we already know that Reno Pool number 1 finished, paid out. That's what I'm saying. Trust but verify. Reno 2 Baltic Avenue is still open, like I stated earlier, until, as you see here, you got 4 days and 41 minutes left at the time of the video to get your funds in for this pool before it closes up. Services Pool, we already know. Spackle Pool. The Spackle Pool pays out on the 8th of the month, and the Paint Pool pays out on the 29th. And like I stated, on the matter of fact, this coming Saturday is the first payout or payday for BBB Paint. 3 days. All right, then we already know the NFTs. Okay, let's check my NFTs here. Let me ensure I'm in the correct wallet. Yep, let me connect. All right, so we can see here, this is the current tax vault. It's at 55,000. That thing stays hefty in there to pay out our dividends. That's what I'm saying. It's all good. All right, so you can see here, I still have my 2 NFTs. I need to do some upgrading here because this mansion pays out $300 a month. That's what I'm talking about. And you're talking for 48 to 50 plus months at $300. Woo! Then, of course, you can manage NFTs and load up. The only time that we would unstake it, I don't know what it's talking about, empty. Let me refresh. Would be to, how's it saying empty and it had it connected? Oh, connect your wallet. And the only time you're going to unstake it is if you happen to be the winner of the house party. Because the winner of the house party has to unstake because they're going to have their leftover or their remaining balance paid in full of their 300%. All right. I think that's helped. Let's check the NFT options, the wishing well. Now, I know that as you can see, as I showed before, the balance is down because they have already chosen the next family. And we're just waiting on those photos and everything to come out. That's the first family here. Like I said, you can go in here, click, and you can see all the different photos of before and after. All right, that's it for right now. And let's go back to the Courier. All right, so now for our latest stats. These are for the NFTs, as you can see here on the left. I may have to put the little title up here, the NFTs. We have 2.2 is the floor price, highest sale price, 5.4, $5,470. And that's, of course, for one of the mansions because the mansions are $5,000. Average sale price, $1,220. Total sales volume, 262. I think this is low because I think it seemed like the thing is actually going backwards, which is not making any sense. I have to ask LD and see what's going on with that. So 113 owners, listed 126 sales, 162. Then we have the executive package NFTs. The price right now, like I said, until 5 August, I think, is still $1,000. After that, it's going to go up to $1,060. Then it's going to continue 6% per month until they all sell out. Highest sale price, $1,000. Average sale price, $1,000. Total sales volume, 8,000. 8 owners in items NFTs listed. Sales 9. I have 2. I believe in it. And like I say, I consider the executive package NFTs legacy NFTs. And somebody asked if it had something to do with my name. No, it has nothing to do with my name, Legacy 7. It's the fact that it's a legacy NFT. Once I get it, it belongs to the family. So once I have it and my son wants to take a trip somewhere, my wife wants to take a trip, well, she can't go nowhere without me. But I'm saying, my daughter want to go with the grandbaby or something, that's what it's for. It's the legacy NFT, and I will have it forever. No, I don't intend to sell it. It's for the family, to use those points for the family. Anyhow, let's continue. So what's the latest? So this is the latest. There's still 92 of the executive package NFTs left. Like I say, 5 August, the price will increase to 6% to $1,060. And they will continue to increase each and every single month until they all sell out. And again, Reno Pool number 2 will be closing on Monday, the August 1st. So if you want to get in where you fit in. Now, this is the latest from the weekly AMA, which was the 26th. So the notes were the Reno Pool, number 2, like I said, will close on Monday. There is not 30 days, 31 days in July. it's only 30 days in July. So I thought there was 31 days in July myself, but obviously, and this is my birth month, so I don't know. But I'm looking at my calendar on my phone and make sure, because I'm like, I know I'm not going crazy. Yeah, see here it says 31 on my raggedy calendar here on my desk. It says it's no 31st. So then I stand corrected. So Monday, to July 31st is the closeout. Then in yesterday's AMA, Grumpy went over his strategy on how best to use the BBB ecosystem. Now, legends, if you've seen the What's If video and the What's Next video and the BBBC NFT versus the, what's that raggedy monkey thing called? The Ape Yacht Club, and I did a versus, you understand. What it comes down to, you have to create your own strategy because the system is BBB C, and then you decide your goals. Which, if you watch the What's Next video or the What's If video, I give you different scenarios of how you can use this to your advantage. Like, I know LD wants to retire his wife so his wife doesn't have to work no more. He can purchase, say, 5 not executive package, the regular NFTs. That will give him $1,500 a month income for the next 50 months. Do you understand that? So his wife doesn't even have to work. And then he can diversify from that and add in some Reno pools and some services pools or the payday pools and increase that money every single month. It's so many options out here. Like I say, you have 4 different options to invest. And then, like I say, the ultimate, and I guess it's a way to reward yourself for, being diligent in increasing your knowledge and reducing your risk in your investments, to have that executive package NFT so you can enjoy the rewards and reap the rewards. Let me keep going. Okay, like it says here, for people going into the services pool with bigger amounts, dividing the amount amongst multiple wallets will allow you to stay in the services pool earning if one wallet is kicked out. Like I said, this is somebody else's philosophy. Mine is, it's an advantage and a disadvantage. It doesn't really matter, because even if you're in the services pool and you get booted out, when that next pool comes, it could be a week later, you're going to be ready. The other people won't, and you'll have all your funds back. So, like I say, it's all in how you're going to look at things. And we're legends here, so we're going to look at it different. So to me, I wouldn't worry about getting booted out. If I got booted out today, I could take that same amount of money and put it into the new Reno pool. It doesn't matter. That's the only way to look at it. I can't be concerned about, oh man, if I get kicked out, you're not going to lose. We can't lose in here. It's just that simple. So like I say, it's got to be whatever once you sit down and you design your strategy, the system that you're going to use to get to where you want to go is the BBBC, period. Any of those 4 options. Then you have your goal. It's really just that simple. And once you have that, then you have that on paper, then you decide, well, which of the 4 options we have in there, whether it's the NFTs, the Reno pools, or the services pools. So you really have 3 options, because the executive package is not something that's going to give you monthly income. And then you're essentially ready. Then it's just a matter of putting the funds in there and generating your needed passive income each month, and you're good to go. You're talking 6% a month. That's crazy. Okay, let me continue. The community thinks it's best to wait on the BBB raffle. We will raffle off a mansion if we can reach our goal of 500K in the Reno pool. So like I said, the Reno pool is right at 300,000. The paid services is absolutely flying, and we continue to get calls from people wanting the services. If you don't understand, people, you really, really need to watch the video that I created on the services or the payday pools. These are sub businesses of BBB that we are creating now. So the first one was the paint pool. So what happened? The funds was put in. The super fast equipment, you can see the videos, was purchased, and now, man, we can boom, 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 and then it's amazing. And the business is there. And that's exactly what we want. The goal is to have different businesses. Talking about spackle, paint, HVAC, oh my goodness, electrical, plumbing, all those services will be BBBC businesses. BBC will maintain a 15% ownership of it. And then when those BBBC NFTs come, oh man, man, the future is so bright. Let me continue. And like the big thing down here, thank you for the community support. I totally understand. The team totally understands. It doesn't matter the fact that LD and Matthias created a great protocol. It's the community. The community is what's making this successful. The community is amazing. The community matches. Say, hey, I know Nick CryptoCat said that he'd give $250 NFT, after a raffle of somebody that, as the people contribute more into the Reno Pool. It's crazy. I know Mark was talking about giving another NFT back when we were doing the house party. If the house party would have been different, it's crazy the amount of ingenuity, compassion. What's the other word I want to use? Partnership. I mean, it's just so many different words you can use that the community, and like we were saying in the AMA, it's everybody's on the same mission. It's only one team and one mission. There's nothing else in there. All right, let me continue. This is the brick by brick NFT nomenclature. So if you please pause for the cause so you can understand a little bit more about the NFTs. This is the one for the executive package NFTs, especially the sunshine. Like I say, it's 18-month vesting period. It's vesting period, garden period, whatever you want to call it, hibernation, whatever. Just please understand that it's 18 months. And if you're going to need your money back in 3, 6, 9, 12 months, this is not the investment. Do one of the other ones. Do one of the Reno Pool or the payday services pool, which pays you every day, every 30 days. All right, and we already know brick by brick crypto is the first of its kind. It's real world profits, and the sustainability is the fact that we are using crypto in combination with the real world, and it's a perfect combination. Okay, now this is what I was referring to. So we're already over here with the BBB executive package. You have the gold key NFTs, home financing, and then the crypto Airbnbs, and then the ultimate. This is what I'm waiting for, the BBB NFTs. And like I said, these are the ones that will have the dividends from the businesses. Community, legends. I hope you understand what I'm saying, that we're moving right on along. Of course, I'm going to keep you in the know, like the gold key NFTs are coming, the home financing options, the crypto Airbnb. But like I said, my ultimate executive package is great, but I want this in combination with this. And to believe me, the same way that this is considered a legacy NFT is the same as the BBB NFT. I don't give a damn how much you want to offer me. You're not getting it, because that's going to be a one-time payment. So no. Especially because once, say it's only 100 of these, like it was 100 executive packages, and once I get it, he was like, well, and we'll just use an example. Say it costs $5,000. Well, I'll give you 25,000. Hell no, because if I take your 25,000, that's one-time payment. And you have to take it in consideration with this is lifetime payment. Whether it's going to be monthly or daily, however they decide at that time to pay us, no way. And we already see the way the pools are running. The spackle pool killing it, the paint pool killing it. And like I said, by the time this comes around, we could have 5 to 10 pools. You could have paint, spackle, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, oh my goodness, roofing, concrete, oh my goodness, security. There's so many different businesses that BBB can own. It goes into the real estate. Oh, did I even mention property management? That's what I'm saying. And then we get a little bit each month of those. No, I don't think you understand. All right, let me continue. Okay, important links, of course, brickbybrickcrypto.com. There's the DApp address. And please, if you're not in the Telegram group, then you need to join the Telegram group. If you have any questions at all on any of the investments or the NFTs, the pools, please put it in the comments. We are here to help. I know last week when the video came out, Yandy had asked about getting an executive package NFT. I went right in there. I put the link in there. Put the link in there for him to get in touch with Mo once he was ready to purchase. That's what I'm talking about. I will answer the question. If I can't, I will ensure that I get the answer and get right back to you. So, as always, and before I go, this is the one I'm talking about with the Bored Ape Yacht Club versus the BBC NFT. Man, kicked its butt. This $109,000 for one of these raggedy things, and you take that same $109 and put it in here, please, you need to see the video. If you haven't seen it, you are missing out on some different options. And these are the two videos here of what's next, of taking your funds and continually having them increase and give you more and more passive income. And then the what if. This is the one that has the different scenarios in it. And as always, this is for informational and educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm sorry for rambling on, but when you have such a great protocol, it's easy to talk about. Anyhow, and because I'm not a financial advisor, and so I don't offer no financial advice at all. I'm just here bringing pure edutainment and everything related to the brick by brick crypto community and the protocol to ensure that the community and the legends stay in the know, because things are moving fast, but it's just so much, and I want to ensure that everybody has the opportunity and is informed as much as possible. And before I go, always remember, my legends already know it's about options, options, options. Like I said, you have 4 different options in here to vest in. And you can create a solid financial foundation brick by brick. Yes, you can. And as always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of the legends and the community, thank you for your time and engage.